Last night was supposed to be routine. Chicago Sky versus Connecticut Sun, two struggling teams chasing relevance. Instead, one yank of a braid turned the hardwood into a soap opera set. Angel Reese left with a triple-double on the stat sheet and a rap sheet of brand new enemies. One play, one shove, one post-game meltdown. And suddenly the league is asking, do we reward the drama or suspend it? The Sky entered 2-7, badly needing a headline that didn't include lottery odds. The Sun arrived, still nursing bruises from their run-ins with Caitlin Clark, vowing to dish out toughness before anyone else could. Angel Reese jogged through warm-ups like a fighter shadowboxing her critics. Fresh nails, fresh braids, fresh chip on her shoulder. Broadcast hype. Could this be Reese's breakout? She's flirting with a triple-double night after night. Twitter hype. Watch her rebounds, watch her swagger. No one mentioned composure. They should have. Mid-second quarter. Bria Hartley is on a recovery sprint, trailing Reese by half a step. She reaches, misses the ball, catches braid. Full fist. The strands snap back like a bungee cord. Angel freezes, eyes widen. Then everything detonates. Reese's right arm slices the air like a windshield wiper in a thunderstorm. Hartley stumbles. Olivia Nelson-Ododa steps in to de-escalate. Reese shoves her away as if swatting a bug off glass. Tina Charles, 16-year vet, arrives to calm the storm. Reese fires back with a stare colder than a Chicago January. The whistle blows, refs huddle, crowd roars, scoreboard pauses, but the temperature keeps rising. Outcome, Hartley, Charles, Reese. Technical fouls. Hartley's yank downgraded to incidental contact. Olivia escapes untouched. No ejections, no flagrant 2. Play on. Statline lovers had their moment. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. ESPN ticker splashed historic. Zoom in and the glow dims. 2 for 7 shooting. 28% from the field. 10 of those points arrived at the charity stripe. Courtesy of whistles Reese usually denounces as soft. Impressive hustle? Absolutely. Efficient dominance? Not remotely. But the broadcast booth treated it like she'd broken Chamberlain's record. They rolled highlights of her putbacks and ignored the carnage of bricks rattling halfway to the rafters. They lauded her, fire, while the replay booth cued the hair pull on a loop. Now imagine the names swapped. Picture Caitlin Clark yanking hair, flailing arms, jawing at vets, then waddling to the line to salvage a box score. SportsCenter would run a 48-hour tribunal. Editorial columns would demand fines for the good of the game. Instead, Clark plays through body checks that would make a hockey coach blush, whispers apologies to fallen defenders, and still gets labeled privileged. Reese grabs a braid, detonates a scene, and the same outlets slap a crown on it. Unapologetic. The hypocrisy isn't subtle. It's fluorescent. Physicality for one star equals toughness. For another, it's a crisis. The league can't claim it wants mainstream respect while celebrating WWE flair only when the ratings dip. Angel Reese is no accidental villain. She's an architect. When the game slows, she speeds the narrative. A cold shooting night? Create a confrontation. Quiet locker room? Produce a tweet thread about haters. She's turned controversy into currency, trending tabs into trophies. In an attention economy, she's loaded. Triple-double nights mask the efficiency problem. Dust-ups mask the scoreboard. And the league, desperate for any viral moment, hands her the megaphone. Fine, drama does drive clicks. But at what cost? Ask casual fans why they tuned in. Half say for basketball, half say to see what crazy thing Angel will do next. The line between sport and spectacle blurs with every shove. Chicago actually won 83-72, their third victory all year, but you wouldn't know it scrolling headlines. Teammates were invisible under the Reese spotlight. Some looked annoyed the moment dragged into yet another media scrum about attitude and energy. Front office execs love ticket spikes but cringe at brand risk. Sponsors sign up for highlights, not hair yanks. League HQ claims, we monitor physical play, yet discipline no one beyond garden variety techs. Message received. Chaos is tolerated, as long as it trends. Behind closed doors, veterans grumble. Is this the league we built? Where a near fight overshadows fundamentals? Younger players shrug. They've known social media currency since AAU. The divide widens. Angel Reese can hoop. Footwork, rebounding instincts, vision. Legit weapons. She could be remembered as the blue-collar superstar who willed her way into greatness. Instead, she's tilting toward reality TV royalty, starring in a weekly cliffhanger titled, Who Pulled My Braid? One day soon an opponent will swing back instead of stepping back. League offices will scramble, not for highlight packages, but for crisis statements. Refs will whistle faster, sponsors will squirm, and the phrase unapologetic will downgrade to unsustainable. Because reputation compounds, so does resentment. And if Angel Reese doesn't pivot from icon of turmoil to icon of excellence, her legacy risks becoming the sideshow that stalled the main event, pulling hair and pulling headlines. Hall of Fame hustle or PR circus? You decide. Drop me yanks down in the comments if you think a suspension is overdue. Let 'em play if you believe this is just fierce competition. Either way, smash subscribe, hit the bell, and buckle up. Next game, next drama, and maybe, finally, some basketball.